Hey guys, it's Jessie V. Today I am going to be talking about my Snapchat stalker. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I originally wasn't gonna make this video. And it was mostly because I didn't want to give this person any attention. I was talking to my best friend when this first happened. I was like, I have to make this into a veetime. It is too interesting not to tell. And she was like, no Jess, don't do that. You'll be giving them exactly what they want. They want attention and they want to know that they're getting to you. So because of that, I did not make a video back when it happened. So it has been exactly 3 months since the incident, and I think enough time has passed that I can talk about it. I don't know if this person is watching this video right now. I really hope not. Go away, scary person. Go away. So a few months ago, I made a video letting people know what my Snapchat was. I was pretty excited about this because it was another way for me to interact with you guys. So the first couple days of me using Snapchat, it was going really well. I was getting awesome pictures and videos from you guys. It was awesome. And because I was getting hundreds and hundreds of Snapchats a day, it was just unfortunately impossible for me to answer them all. I wish I could, but it would take me hours. So I would always try my best to answer a few of them every hour, so at least it looked like I was trying to converse with you guys. So one day, I opened this particular snap. It was a picture, completely black, except for the words, "Why didn't you answer me?" And I was a little weirded out, but I just continued looking through my other snaps, trying not to really think about it that hard. A couple hours later, I get another snap, which is another just completely black picture with the words, "Answer me now or else." And I was getting a little bit annoyed by this, but I had to sort of tell myself that occasionally I was gonna get some weird snaps that I had to just ignore. So once again, I just moved on. The last straw was when I got another snap, another black picture, with the words, "Answer me now or I'm going to kill myself." At this point, I decided to block her because there was just no way that I was going to tolerate threats. I knew she was just saying these things to try and make me feel bad and to try and make me give in. Because I mean, no one's going to kill themselves if someone doesn't answer their Snapchat. That's not going to happen. I knew she was just saying these things to get to me. So like I said, I blocked her and I was really relieved that I did not get anything else from her that day. Well, let me just say, she came back. The next day I was eating lunch peacefully and I get a snap. It was the same username that she had before, but it had the number 2 at the very end of it. So she had obviously made a second account so she can contact me again. I was wondering if maybe she made this account so she can just apologize. Maybe she realized that she really took it over the top, and I'm all for second chances, so what did I do? I opened her snap. It was once again a dark picture, but this time there was a small amount of light that kind of showed her eyes just a bit, and the message said, "Think you could get rid of me?" I was like, what the heck does this girl want? What does she want from me? Leave me alone. If I answered her, she's getting exactly what she wants. It would mean that her threats were successful, so I once again just ignored her. I blocked her for the second time. 2 days go by with absolutely nothing from her. But I'm sure you guys have a slight idea of what happened next. I was going through my Snapchats. I love how I'm actually making the motion with my hands. Going through my Snapchats. And without looking at the username, I clicked on one of her snaps, which I found out after was her same username with the number 3 after it. Yes, she had made a third account, guys. I guess she was depending on the third time being a charm? No, there was nothing charming about what she was doing, okay? So in this video that she sent, the girl is sitting in a dark room, once again. Does she live in a bear cave? I'm starting to consider that. She looks directly into the camera and says, "I know exactly where you live. I will come and find you if you don't answer me." So at this point, I am fuming, and I answered her. Why did I answer her? But if you're in that situation, it's really hard not to defend yourself, you know? So I told her that what she was doing was disrespectful and inappropriate, and I politely told her that she needed to stop. She replied with another video, and this video was 3 seconds of her holding a knife up to the camera. So of course I flip out. I saw that knife and basically threw my phone across the room. She was blocked once again, but I was just so scared of getting getting another snap from her. I just had this feeling that she was gonna make a fourth username. This girl did not take a hint. Every time my phone lit up, I basically had a heart attack. I was scared of my phone, guys. It tormented me. Why you do this? So 3 days go by, and what do you know? Guess who I get a snap from. Guess. Just guess. This time she used a completely different username. She was trying to be all undercover, trying to blend in with the other snappers. So sly. It was another video of her whispering, "I've been watching you all week. I always know where you are and what you're doing." So I answer her with, "If you continue Snapchatting me, I will contact the police." I said this basically to scare her, hoping she would stop, because there's nothing the cops can really do. There's no proof that she's stalking me or threatening me, because she's sending me videos which disappear in like 3 seconds. If I screenshotted those videos, it would only be a random picture of a girl in a dark room. I really wish that I had taken screenshots of those pictures where she was writing messages, but I did not think that it would ever get to this point. So I was hoping that saying I'd call the police scared her enough to stop. And she did, on Snapchat at least. That was the last snap I ever got from her. But it wasn't the last time I heard from her. She was like a jack-in-the-box. You never knew when she was gonna pop out at you. And whenever she did, it scared the jelly beans out of you. She sends me a DM on Instagram. She said that she didn't understand why I kept blocking her, and that she was gonna tell everybody that subscribed to me on YouTube that I was a horrible person because I blocked everybody that snapped me. She didn't understand why I blocked her. She didn't understand. What? You're sending me threats, girl. That is why you're blocked. She then says that she's gonna message my boyfriend and that they're gonna fall in love and I'm gonna be jealous. Girl, what? Like, go try. I dare you. He's gonna think you're crazy. So this is the part where Instagram failed me. I blocked her, and somehow on the same account, she was able to send me another DM. This DM said, "Haha, you think you blocked me, but you failed." Like, really, Instagram? I put my trust in you, and you failed. How many times have I pressed a block button in the last week? I was best friends with the block button at this point. We were almost more than that. We were about to take our relationship to the next level. I am marrying the block button, guys. And I think she was crazy. So she did what she said and found my boyfriend's Instagram account. She followed him and then messaged him. But he obviously ignored her because I told him all about her and because her message was just weird and crazy. She was like, "Do you love me? Do you want to be with me? Let's have babies." Since then, which was 3 months ago, I have not heard from her on any sort of social media. Thank goodness. But for all I know, she could have made new accounts and followed me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Who knows? She could always be watching me. She could be watching this right now. So if you are, hi. This is awkward, isn't it? But yeah, I just thought this would make an interesting V-time. I just hope no one decides to fake stalk me on my social media accounts thinking that I will make a V-time out of it, because I won't. This is the only time I'm gonna make a stalker video about social media. So don't think you're gonna be in my next V-time or anything. That was the other reason why I was nervous to make this. But seriously, I hope you guys enjoyed this weird story. I'm so glad I don't hear from her anymore, and I really hope this video doesn't bring her back. 5 minutes after I post this, I'm gonna get a snap from her. I really hope that doesn't happen. Mercy, please. Anyways, if you guys didn't know already, I did open a P.O. box to celebrate reaching 100,000 followers. Thank you, by the way. You all are amazing. I'm gonna put my P.O. box information in the description. Make sure if you're sending me something, you send it out to Jessie V, same way it's spelt in my actual username. And then yeah, the address and everything is down there as well. And as usual, my Twitter, my Snapchat, my Facebook, my Instagram, everything is in the description, so follow. But don't be a stalker. And until next time, guys, bye.